this computer. Hi, everybody. It is Saturday, December the 10th. Oh my gosh, let's see, 15 more days till Christmas. And how in the world did you find time to be on this call? I'm so glad because you know what? You are going to be so glad you're on the call because Helen and I are the guest speakers today and Bronwyn. So we have a fun meeting for you. I hope you'll enjoy it. First of all, I want to tell you a personal story. I don't know how many of you have credit cards, but I think you all do. All right. Now, is your credit card tied to your online account? And do you get texts every time somebody, or an email, every time somebody spends money on your card, like yourself? Do you have that service? Because if you don't, you're going to have it before the end of today because you're going to do it. Now, let me just tell you what happened. So this morning I get up, I get up early, so it was like 6 in the morning. All right. And right next to my bed, I have my little phone. It's new, a magnetic case. I love it. My watch and my AirPods and my phone all connect to this cute gadget. Let me see if I can put it in here that you can kind of see it. It's got places for all three to be connected. Helen, you have to have this.
I have it.
Oh, good. Okay, so I pick up my phone and there is a text message and it said, did you spend, telling me that I had spent at Disney World 500 and some dollars. So what if I didn't have that service that texted me every time I had a charge on my account? So I immediately called Venture and they had already put a little thing on it saying, did you make this charge? And I, of course, said no, and we got it all taken care of. But again, how in the world would they have gotten my number? So beware. There is so much fraud going on in the world right now. On WhatsApp, on not on WhatsApp, but on Jafra's, you're getting orders from people, and they sound really legitimate. And they say, "Oh, I want to buy some products from you." And I can't remember how it works, but you have to go into WhatsApp to see how they're very clever. They're very clever, and they're even going to give you a credit card that you think is going to work and then they have 2 weeks for the bank to notify you that the card is a faulty card. So please be very, very, very careful about taking any kind of Jaffa orders from people that you don't know. I don't know how you go about being careful, but on WhatsApp,
You need to be.
we've got the reports coming in. Okay, so I want to say hi to everybody. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
I'm so excited. I got a present for you on my desk. It'll be mailed this week. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For you.
Hi, Sales.
Carol is very special to me. Carol Willard,
Okay.
Oregon. And she has been a Jafra star. I don't know. She has high sales every month, VIP. She's like a really, and so I just want to, she's not in my particular direct branch, but she's one of my favorite people. And so
Thank you.
I want to send Carol a little Christmas gift. I hope she enjoys it. Hi, Emily. I'm glad you're on this morning. We have a fun time. So I just wanted to tell you all about that little thing that you all have uh, your Visa cards, your credit cards connected to a texting link, so that if you're like at a restaurant, the minute that charge goes through, up pops a text or an email, whichever you choose. I don't do email because I get okay.
Thank
So
you.
is that you hear who's making the noise there? Let's make sure everybody's muted. I don't want to mute Helen, but I'm going to mute. Oh, hi. We got Angelica on, but she's not on. It's Bronwyn's on Angelica's thing. So I'm just here. We want to make sure she's not, but I just want to make sure, Daryl, make sure we got everybody muted, but the important people that are going to be speaking.
I'm doing it.
Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do this morning is this is supposed to be like a Facebook party. I don't get exactly how I'm supposed to do this, but we're doing ideas for you to have a successful party. So what we've done is I have asked Helen, and between Helen and I, we have over 100 years in Jafra. You know that. So we should be able to give you good training, right? So what I'm going to do, and I don't know exactly what Helen's doing, but I know one thing is she's going to talk to you about royal jelly, because royal jelly is the whole basis of our company. I mean, we are the royal jelly company. So if you don't know how to get people excited about royal jelly, then you are at the right spot, because Helen's going to do that today. So I think I'll start out first, because the things that I'm going to talk about are things that you do at a party or on Zoom or whatever you're doing, whatever platform you're using. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen right here. Now, those of you that know me really well already know this training, but those of you that don't, it's good to have a refresher course too. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go over here. And I want to say thank you for joining us this morning. We have Bronwyn, who is, you guys, this is the last month that we're going to have all of the favorite offers. I think we'll have them anyway. We don't know what's coming next year. But if you did not see the two videos about from Carol Lee and also from Mr. Campos, make sure you watch them. And I know I sent it to all of my leaders, so be sure you watch those videos. It's really important to see what they've got planned for us. Okay, so what we're going to do here is see if I can do this right. All right, here we go. Come on, get my slideshow going. I guess we're going to do it this way. Okay, so here's my favorite thing to do. I'm going to put it on speaker view. So I've done this for years. This is what I do when I talk to people. I always want to know, how do they want to look in 10 years? I mean, that's just my favorite thing. These are my favorite questions to ask people, because I want to clarify, are they even interested in skincare? Because you know what? Why do you want to talk to someone and pour out your soul to them about Jafra if they don't care anything about their skin? Okay, so your first question has to be, how do you want your skin to look? And you could say, in the next 10 years, or what are you doing to make it happen? You guys, those are key questions. What are you doing? Find out if they're even interested. There are people that could care less. They don't even use soap and water on their skin. I don't know, or they use soap and water or whatever. So what are you doing to make it happen? What are you using for skincare? Are you happy with your skincare need that you're using, what you're using? Are you happy with what you're using? Why? Or ask questions, okay? And so find out, how do they feel? What are they using? Don't go into your spiel about, well, I'm using Jafra and Jafra's always worked for me and blah, blah, blah. Ask questions. Find out something about them, and always start with a compliment. Okay, so if we're like at a party, or we're at a party here on Zoom, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to everybody and ask them, how do they want to look in the next 10 years? And what are they doing to make it happen? Those are my favorite two questions. Now, when you find out the answers, then you could always say something like, well, I'm here to show you how you can always look 10 years younger than you are. I hope if they're interested. If they're not interested, I don't even go any farther. If they say, I could care less about my skin, I don't do anything, and blah, 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 you'll know right off the bat if you have somebody that's even worth talking to. Okay, and some people aren't. They aren't worth presenting your Jaffa spiel. I don't mean that they're not worth talking to, because you always want to talk to people. You always want to find out things about them. Always have a listening ear. Be interested, where they're from, what they're doing, what they're doing with their life. Compliment them on, if they're in a workplace, compliment them on what they're doing right. They will all of a sudden warm up to you because you're interested in them and you're asking them questions. I can't tell you how important that is, rather than going into, I'm selling Jafra now. Oh my gosh, that is just not what you want to say. Okay, so now what we're going to talk about is, you are there. If they're interested, you're there to show them how they can use a good skincare and how they can keep their skin always looking 10 years. People always compliment them. And so here we go. How much, I want to know, either you're drinking coffee or an herb tea, or you're drinking a soda pop beverage, or a health drink, something you're drinking. There's something in your refrigerator right now, or there's something that you're stopping at a place for every day. So usually I'm thinking that people are spending $2 to $3 a day. Now, if you're going to Starbucks, wow, you got somebody good if they're going to Starbucks. But really, basically, you have got people that are spending either on a hot drink or on some kind of an energy drink or a health drink. They're spending over $2 a day on something. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to talk to them. I want to show you a skincare system that costs about the price of, I don't know why this is going, oh, this is all just, I guess I've got this on automated. I don't mean to. All right, but basically you want to talk to them about having a skincare system that costs them less than a soda or a health drink or a cup of coffee a day. And isn't their skin worth it? So then the next thing I want to talk to them about is I want to go up here because I want to talk to them. And what I've done is I have taken the Defy set, okay? And I'd like you to figure it out. Whatever you figure out, this is what I figured out. This Defy set plus the oil or whatever, it's going to cost them about $200. It's going to last them, what do you think, about 90 days? I'm thinking 3 months. Maybe not quite 3 months, but now that we've got the oil, that oil makes you use a lot less serum. Okay, so you got a lot of products there in this set, but if you're using the oil now, it's extending the entire set to last a lot longer. Now that cleanser, that cleanser lasts you unless you're using too much of it, but that cleanser is definitely lasting you 3 months. And then I'm figuring the eye, definitely 3 months. So I don't know, but that's what I figured this out. And I figured it out to about $222 a day or $225 a day. Cup of coffee, an energy drink, whatever. That's what I'm figuring it's going to cost them. So now the next thing that I'm going to talk to them about is I always ask this question, and I ask it to a group or to a person if we're talking about here. I ask them if they're brushing their teeth every day. Now, heaven help, they're going to say yes. So I ask them, why? Why do you brush your teeth every day? I'm hoping you're flossing also, brushing and flossing. And so all of you here that are with me in this meeting are going to tell me, of course. Now, I hope you're brushing at least twice a day and flossing and taking care of your teeth. Why? And hopefully you're going to say to me, because it's good dental hygiene and I want my teeth to last. That's what you want to get them to say. I want my teeth to last. So therefore, I say, well, don't you think having good skin and having your skin look good for your entire life is worth the same amount of time that brushing and flossing? Okay, so the one thing I didn't put on here is I always use the car analogy too. If I were to have you buy a new car, okay, everybody, you're going to take my new car. You get to go down and pick out any car you want. I don't know. Right now, think about what car you'd pick. I'd pick a Rolls Royce. I think they're quite cool looking, very expensive. So I would probably pick a Rolls Royce. Maybe now I'd have to pick an electric car. I don't know where we're going. But anyways, a new car. Now, I want you to know there's a catch to it. You have to drive the car your entire life. You don't get to trade it in. You got to drive the same car your entire life. You don't get to trade it in. Now, I want to know, how would you take care of that car? Would you let the kids eat McDonald's all over the inside of the car? Oh, I don't think so. I think you'd take pretty good care of that car because it's got to last you forever. I think you would service it properly. Absolutely. Take it in to make sure it's serviced properly because, again, it's got to last you forever. Now, you know where I'm going with this story because You get one skin. When you're born, that little body has to last forever. Of course, the skin continually renews and you get new, but you're gonna take care of it if you want it to look good. Now we're in Jafra and we know that everybody on this call can tell you that everybody is telling them they don't look their age. I don't talk to anybody of my clients or any of my consultants, and I have many of them that's their favorite story. Yes, I use Jafra and everybody tells me I don't look my age. So again, we're talking about how much time does it take, less than brushing and flossing, and how much is it worth it to take care of it? Are you willing to take care of your skin? How about $2.22 a day? All right, these are my favorite stories to get people interested and to find out if they're interested. And I don't talk to people that don't care about their skin because usually it doesn't change. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's always my little temperature. When I take their temperature, I always look for the people that care about their skin and that are even interested. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this video. Let's hope it plays. Well, it's not playing. I don't know. What did I do to my slideshow today? So let me stop the video. Let me stop the share. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to play that royal jelly oil because it has such a great entrance, and I think all of you have seen it. So Helen, I'm not going to play that because apparently it's not working right. I don't know what I did to my slideshow here, but I'll go back and work on that while you're talking. So Helen, take it away.
All right. So Vickie talked. All right. We are in the end of the year. And next year, a lot of things are going to change. It's already been changing. We've been doing Facebook Live and Zooms and all of these parties. But you know what? I still am doing a lot of face-to-face. And right now, especially, you're getting together with friends and family, etc. for the holidays. Now's the perfect time because you are going to be seeing them face-to-face. Now, Vickie asks different questions than what I do. And I will tell you, when I open a party, I have 5 questions I ask them. I always want to know their first name. I want to know if they're married, if they have children, do they work outside the home, and how do they want their skin to look for 10 years, which leads right into what Vickie's telling you. Now, I'm going to tell you why I asked those 5 questions, because those 5 questions tell me everything really I want to know about that person. So when they tell me their name, do they go, I'm Helen, or I'm Helen? So you know kind of what their self-esteem is about themselves. You find out, yay, I'm married. Yeah, I'm married. Nope, I'm not. That tells you, I'm asking these questions because really what I want to do is to sponsor them and bring them into Jafra and give them this wonderful opportunity that we all have here. Then I ask them, do they work outside the home? And when they say, yes, I work, I love my job, or I hate my job, there you go. There's another key in sponsoring. And the last is what Vickie said, how do you want your skin to look in 10 years? And everyone always says, I want it to look better. And if somebody says, well, I don't know, I always tell them, take your mirror, look down. That's how your skin's going to look in 10 years.
Oh, that's good, Helen.
And so,
Like
so
that one.
those are kind of my 5 questions. And then I go ahead like what Vickie does. And I talk about, how do you want your skin to look in 10 years, etc. And then just go right into what she said. I really don't have anything here because I am doing a craft fair with one of my consultants today. So all my products are there, but I grabbed royal jelly out of here really quick. Now, I will tell you, royal jelly is honestly my standby everything product. I mean, by the time people are through with the class, it's like, there she goes with royal jelly again. But I present it at least 5 times. So actually, after I've introduced myself, I introduce royal jelly. and tell them it's really the star of the show. After they've talked, I say, I want to tell you a little bit more about royal jelly. It has every vitamin known to man. It's the best thing you can possibly use on your skin. Then after we talk about how important it is to cleanse your skin, and you don't want to ever go to bed without, cleansing your skin, guess what? I talk about royal jelly again. And then when we do some more presentation, I'll say, you know what I'm going to talk about now? And they go, yeah, royal jelly. So they honestly get the message of how important royal jelly is for their skin. Okay. And then, because I've been doing Jafra for a long time, I do have royal jelly on hand. And I will tell you, I do present this right up front to my hostesses. I want everyone to know that she is getting this wonderful $79 bottle free. This is free because she invited you to come and sit in her chair. And I try to make my hostesses feel very, very special, like queen for a day, whatever. Just, they are the most important person. And I still work on, if I'm in a live party, I still work on people. I ask my hostess if I can do a facial on her. And lots of times people say, oh, won't you do that on me? I say, yes, I will if you have a party. Or when you have your party, I will do you also. And so over the years, all of these little things that I've done are things that have really helped me build build my business. Okay. So go on. You got it, Vickie? You
Yep.
got your, okay, go. We
Okay,
we
I'm
said we
here.
were gonna just bounce back and forth. So here we are.
Helen, I was going to show them this little bag right here, little that you use, these little chiffon bags.
Right.
Everybody see that? You buy them on Amazon, okay? And then the little bottles. Oh, these little bottles are so adorable. But Helen, I was thinking, you don't have to fill them all the way up. I only fill mine up, not even quite halfway with the oil,
I
because
do
it
too.
goes so far. The
Yep.
serum with the same thing with the serum. So when you have this put together, Helen, oh my gosh, you have it like this, and you can, if you're doing a Zoom party, you could, send it to them, I guess. It's very expensive, the mail. But if you're in person or you have your purse filled with these, I love it. Try Jafra, and here's a gift. And I think this gift, what does it cost you? About $2? It's not much to have this gift done. And you can get your chiffon bags and you can get these oils. I'll try to put the link there on Amazon. And that's what I'm doing. That's my go-to to find out if they're interested, and a cold contact, or just a great gift, or to have them available to each guest who says yes. Either purchasing the Defy set, they want to take it home. They want to have it now. Okay, so
And
that,
I do, Vickie, I do tell people, I want you to know this is not filled all the way to the, excuse me, I don't know why my voice is bad. This is not filled all the way to the top. And the reason I do that is because you're going to use just a very little bit of this. If I put it all the way to the top, you're going to think, oh, I'm going to use more or whatever. So I want you to know how rich and luxurious this oil is.
so Helen, now do you use the syrup? Because these little bottles come with a little applicator that you can squeeze and, transfer it. But on the serum, Helen, are you using these little bottles for the serum, or are we just doing the oil? No serum.
I haven't done the serum. I've just been doing the oil.
Okay.
And
So
you need
just
to know that
oil.
these are not these are not expensive. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I think you get like 50 for $12.
Yeah, they're not expensive at all. And they make great gifts. In fact, those of you that are leaders and you're sending a little package to any of your people, be sure you send them some of these, as a little gift, because for your consultants. I noticed Helen did that. She gives them out so that then they're encouraged to give samples away. Okay, so Helen, these are just great tips. And what I would like to do right now is I'm going to share my screen again. And I'm going to try to go into the video. So give me a minute here because I love this video. I
I do
know you
too.
probably have all seen it, but I'm going to go in here and we're going to play it again. And just give me a minute here because I tried to set it up so that it went right to the video and I couldn't do that. So we're going to go into my favorite thing, which is Google Keep. There it is. I'm going to go into Google Keep. Can you see my screen?
No,
No.
Okay, we can't see my screen. So let me go back to Zoom and let me share my screen. Can you see the screen now?
yes.
Okay, I'm into Google Keep. And what I love about Google Keep is I'm just going to put in here royal jelly. There it is right there. See, I just put in royal. There's the video on royal jelly oil. So let's go ahead and see. And what I love about Google Keep is, see, do you see? I can see the videos right there. So I know that this is the one I want right here, right here. So I just click it and I've got
One of nature's most mighty elixirs, royal jelly, is the potent life force that creates the queen bee.
You
It
can show this
nurtures,
on your
energizes, and increases her lifespan an incredible 40 times. In 1956, Jafra founder Jan Day began to unlock its potential in skincare. Today, a Jafra Royal Jelly product is sold around the world every 6 seconds. As the master blenders and global leaders in royal jelly, we harness this natural miracle in every Jafra Royal product. Our experts at the Jafra Royal Jelly Science Institute, committed to innovation, have now taken royal jelly skincare to the next level with the groundbreaking discovery, Royal Jelly RJX. This revolutionary synergy of nature and cutting-edge science delivers royal jelly with more precision and enhances it to be one of the most powerful and potent forms available in the world today. And now we are proud to introduce our latest innovation, Jafra's first face oil. Jafra Royal Defy Antioxidant.
Let me ask you, Helen, do we have the QR code that goes to this? Darley, do we have a QR code that goes to this? Because that should be on your little sample card, that QR code, so that when they are looking at this product or using it, they can go right to this video. And I know how to get it, so I know how to make it on Canva, but I'm just wondering, does does Jafra have it for us? If not, we got to get it going because you need that QR code on your sampling card.
Face oil. Years in the making, this luxurious face oil is a multi-benefit marvel for nourished, radiant skin. Visibly improves 6 key signs of aging skin: radiance, plumpness, suppleness, elasticity, wrinkles, and firmness. After 4 weeks, 100% saw visible radiance, plus an improvement in skin smoothness and suppleness. Key ingredients: Royal Jelly Oil Complex. It helps skin lock in and retain moisture. Squalane, an ingredient that imparts suppleness to the skin. And the new plant-derived alternative to retinol, Bakuchiol, a superstar antioxidant that is taking the beauty world by storm. Ageless-looking beauty in every drop. Nourish your radiance with Jafra's Wonder Oil. Jafra Royal Defy Antioxidant Face Oil. Exceptional power. Extraordinary results. Jafra Royal Defy.
Okay, so just a minute, let me stop this. Okay, I don't want to replay it. I want to stop it. Here we go.
Jalea Real.
There we go. Now we stopped it. All right, now I'm going to show you how we can get that QR code. Okay, a little techie right here, and see if we can make it work. Okay, right up here, you have your URL. That's what it's called. It starts with an HTTPS. That's a URL. It's very important whenever you're copying these web addresses that it starts with HTTPS. That has to, or otherwise it's not a good link. Okay, so I'm going to copy it right now. Okay, and then what I am going to do, I'm going to go out of this, I'm going to go out of Google Keep, and I'm going to go out of this. You can still see my screen, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna go into Canva. Okay, here's my favorite. This is my second favorite. Google Keep, Canva, I love it. So when I'm in Canva, okay, it says right here, I'm gonna create a design. Okay, so I'm gonna just do Facebook post. It's an easy design. So I have to do a design first to get this little thing over here, these columns, okay? And right here, it's got a thing that says apps. They changed the name on it. It used to say more. Now it says apps. And see how it says QR code? So I'm going to hit on there, QR code. And then up here it says enter your URL. So I'm going to put that royal jelly oil code there. And see how it says generate a code? So now I put the code there. You notice it starts with the HTTPS. Otherwise the code's not going to work. Now I'm going to generate the code. And I think I can do preview. Let's see. Well, everybody, hey, put your phone up and take a picture of that and see what it does. Try it out. Everybody get your phone out. I'll get my phone out. I don't think I can get my phone out because I'm doing the meet. Okay, take your phone. What's it doing?
Nothing.
Okay, do you know how to do a QR code? You
No.
have to go to your camera. Oh my, I don't know who's talking to me right now, but you got to get with it, girl. Okay, take your camera, put it on your camera like you're going to take a picture, okay? Now, hold the camera, and when you hold it up to this QR code, it should say it's going to take you to Chrome or something, whatever your browser.
YouTube, it takes you to YouTube. So you click on YouTube and it works.
Okay, then click on, that's what a QR code does. You guys take a picture of this QR code so you have it in your photos, so you can always use this. Louise, you gotta mute
It replaces
yourself.
up to 90% of tools, eliminating the hassle of owning a heavy
Louise.
toolbox by combining everything.
We got background noise there. Okay, you got to take this QR code right now. Take a picture of it. Everybody, take a picture of that QR code because I did the work for you. Now you've got a QR code that you can use to put on anything or send to anybody or whatever. The QR code is important. So we made the QR code. Now I'm going to stop share on what I'm doing. Get out of Canva. I love Canva. Okay, so now you see I'm going to go out of this and go back to the meeting. Go back to my Zoom meeting, and I'm going to stop the share. Now we're back.
Vickie,
Yes.
I have a comment on that
Yes.
QR code.
Yeah.
That, just so nobody uses that one. That's the one in Spanish.
Oh. Did I do that in Spanish?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I played it.
How did I do that? How did I do Spanish? We just got through playing it in English. I took
But
it
then
right
the
off
next one, I think the next one up
Oh, the
was the
next one,
Spanish.
and that's okay. Thanks, Linda. Let's go
You're
in right
welcome.
now. Let's share the screen and do it again then. Okay, so I got to go in here. No, we don't need to do it again. That's wasting time. I will put it up there. While we have Bronwyn training us today, I will get the right QR code. We'll be in the meeting. I will give you the right one. I think what happened, Linda, it went on over to the Spanish one, didn't it? And I clicked that QR code. That's what happened. Thank you, Linda, Eagle Eyes. You are so good because all of you do need that QR code. Okay, let's turn the time over now to, oh my gosh, my wonderful Bronwyn. What would I do? You guys, a whole year, she has done nothing but work for us, give us the deals, make us prepared to know how to use our brochures. So next year, she's still going to be helping us with all of the offers because they're going to come out, I think, on Monday. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to work this, Bronwyn, but we are going to cover all the offers from Jafra, and she's going to train us on this. So every week we're still going to hear from Bronwyn. She cannot be retired. I won't let her. Bronwyn, take it away.
Okay, Vickie. So yeah, this is towards the end here of what we are doing here together and talking about best deals. But as I mentioned last week, we're not doing best deals for the upcoming weeks. And
Oh,
this
she let me
week
choose. She let me
is
choose.
because, yes, we are calling it Vickie's Picks week number 3. So all of these are Vickie's picks, and we're going to deal number 7 on page 12 and 13. And you know what, Vickie, this was a great pick. I got excited about this. I first want you to write on your catalog that you're going to find details about this in your product catalog on page 38 to 45. Jafra has a lot of information that they want us to read and share with our clients. And that's why there's so many pages about this in the product catalog. Now, look over on the far left, that's page 12, is your Jafra Royal Clear Smart of the Charcoal Blackhead Scrub. Jafra is offering 2 for $22. That retail value is $42. Your client saves $20, and that is 45% they are saving. Now, look at the big picture, page 13. The Royal Jelly Clear Smart Ritual is offered at $94 this month. $40 is the retail value. Your client saves $46, which is 30%. Now, I'm going to tell you, your client, if they are looking at the brochure that you have sent them, will see that it says subscription box $66. It's in a square. They highlight it in red. It is a $28 difference from the $94. And what are you going to do about it when they ask? So I'm going to talk about this. You're going to take notes on this so you are ready and prepared when that comes up. I suggest to offer a free toner. A toner is going to cost $29. Your cost to that is $14.50. You will still make a commission when you sell your set at $94. Your commission at 50% is $47. And so you would take $47 minus the $14.50 of what is costing you to offer them the free toner. And your commission then at the $94 is $32.50. You always, when you are doing an adjustment to an offer, never do a price adjustment. That is just bad business practice. Always do it with a product. And I'm going to talk more about this as I'm talking about this whole deal. With this offer is a free gift with purchase, and that is of the Boost Wipes of $15, absolutely free. It is a 30 towelette. If you don't have this with you on places where you go, it is a fabulous price. Use it and you will sell it. What you want to do with this page of 12 and 13 is do a client royal bundle. $94 is the 5-piece set. The free gift, the Boost is a $15 value, and 2 for $22. That is a $42 value. When you add up all of the retail value of this offer, it's $197. Your client is paying $116. They will save $81, 40% on the 7-piece set. So if they're asking about the subscription box, they're paying $116. Now an 8-piece set, they will save $110, which is a
Oh dear. I muted Bronwyn. Oh dear, I didn't.
Okay.
I forgot
Can you
to
hear me
mute.
now?
Yeah, now we can hear
I
you.
saw a
Thank
note it came up. Okay, so
you.
now as a consultant for the Clear Smart Royal Bundle, 2 for $22, which is your scrub, that's $42 retail value. The set $94, $140 retail value. The bonus gift is $15 value. It's the same $116 that I just mentioned for the client. At 50% off of $115 is $58. Oh my goodness. So it's $197 retail value. You are paying $58 as a 50% consultant. You have saved $139 on this offer, which is a 70% savings. That is a fabulous pick, Vickie. So remember now, if your client asks about the subscription box price, if the offer is $28 difference, you can explain to them, this is no longer available. We have a new one that will be coming up, and I can put you on my list to notify you when that happens. But today I am offering you another toner to go with it, because the toner is one of the products that it's equal value is $28 difference. The toner is $29, and they are going to be using that toner. And you want to offer a product that is in this set because you want them hooked using the set. This will give you repeated business. This is the best choice to me. And again, it's not advisable to take the money off and make it as a lower price. That's not even, don't even think of offering that. Just let them know my offer is, and you will have repeated selling business. So I also, whenever I have a set, especially if it's including a toner, is to gift the client a cotton bag. When they have the cotton right there ready to use and not looking in their drawer and do I have it, they may not use the set together as it should be. So offer a cotton bag when they first use it. Okay, we are going to
Let me just say one thing. This is our hypoallergenic set. I mean, this one, Jafra has advertised it in the past. I can see that they're not so much now, as an acne control set, which made people think, oh my gosh, it'll dry my skin out. But this set is for anyone that's sensitive, right?
It is. And you know, what I really love is the details that Jafra wrote underneath, what the ritual includes, and they tell you as to the step-by-step process. So they're reading it. You don't really need to, you can review it with them, but it's right there in print what this is going to do for them, how it reduces the excess oil, how it calms and hydrates the skin, the when to use it, that moon and a sun picture day and night. Perfect. I love that Jafra also put on this promotion. These are offers. Remember, I count all of the offers. And even though these are listed at retail value at the bottom of each price, you have a client who may want to have an extra of the sunscreen. You know, they may have wanted in multiple places. They might want to have it in their gym bag with them or in their golf bag or something like that. So this was put together beautifully, done by Jafra. It really was.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
Vickie.
Thank you. Ready? Here we go.
Okay, this is Vickie's pick of deal number 8. And we are on page 52 and 53 of the book. And as you know, these are, you know, hot items, really is Jafra put abundant moisture, richness of olive and almond. That's Royal Body, 2 for $29, $54 retail value. Your client saves $25, 45%. Now it says 1 for 19. I'm talking about what is the best. You always want to talk what the best savings is for your client, and it is the 2 for 29. What I love about this is no purchase limit. Now, when Jafra does this kind of layout of display on double pages like this, you know, the eye travels all around looking, okay, what is all this product? What I love that they did right about this page, number one is the red tag, so we know something about this red tag is coming around the corner to us. But they highlighted this offer in red in a Christmas tree. So the eye will travel to the price, and 2 for 29, best deal. Now on the page 52, the Royal Olive Body Scrub, retail value $24, write that right on the product, because if your client is looking, well, 2 for 29, which items is the highest value for me to select 2 products? So you want that information right in front of you. So write on your product, the scrub of the Royal Body Scrub is $24. Royal Olive Body Oil which is laying down there at the top, is $27. Royal Body Wash is $22, and the body cream is $27. Now, remember, cream is different than our body lotion. This is much more thicker, and it's great for this time of the year. On page 53 is the almond products. The body wash is $22. The Royal Almond Body Lotion, $27. Royal Almond Body Oil is $27 too. Your client picks two for $29. They save $25, 45%. A consultant, 50% off on $29 is $14.50, which you are getting it for $7.25 each piece. With the retail value of $54, you are saving $39.50, which is giving you a 73% saving. I'm telling you, we may not have offers like this coming around January and February. We have no idea what kind of promotion Jafra's going to have. And Carol Lee has already forewarned us. We're not going to see what we are currently seeing in our books at this value. So consultants, this is the time, talk to your clients. This is a great time to promote almond oil and Royal Olive. Oh my, I love the pick, Vickie. We are going to Vickie's pick number 3, and that is deal number 9 on page 48 and 49. Okay, I'm opening my book as you are doing too, and this is Mary Mani Petty. We have a double offer here. On page 48 is the Jafra Spa hand set and nail lacquer. It is $32, 44 retail value. You save $12 and it's 25% savings. This includes, what I love is Jafra highlighted. They specifically wrote step number 1 is the polish, your hand polish, jojoba and papaya hand polish, a 2.5 fluid ounce size. Retail value is $16, right? $16 right on that tube. Step 2 is protect. And this is, of course, that very new product that we've been hearing about, the new, I don't want to say it's a new product, but a new ingredient, niacinamide and vitamin E hand cream, SPF 15. Protect your skin from sun. Oh my, I am just amazed that we have an SPF hand cream. 2.5 fluid ounce, $16 retail value. What I love is select your shade of the Beyond Brilliant Nail Lacquer. You have a total of 20 shade choice of colors. Now, what Jafra put, and you need to be aware of this, they did include that UV top coat, and it says clear. Your clients need to know it's not just it's a clear color, yes, but this is step 2 of a sealant on your gel nail lacquer. So if they're picking both of these deals, they may want to select one of the colors and that top coat, because if they do not have that top coat, the step 2 process, they may not like the outcome at all of how long this will last on their nail. So the step 2 sealant is important. Now, the deal of $32 is a 3-piece set, your hand cream, the hand polish, and your nail lacquer. $32. They are saving $12, 25%. Consultants on that offer, $16. And you are saving over 60% on that. Now look at page 49 where they have the Mary Petty offer. And this is Jafra Spa foot set and nail lacquer, $39. $67 is that retail value. Your client is saving $28, which is 40%. Step 1 is the polish of the charcoal and pumice foot polish. A 4.2 fluid ounce is $18. So write that on. Step 1, $18. Step 2 is the smooth, silky, smooth foot balm, 6.7 fluid ounce is $18 retail value. $18, write it on that tube. And step 3, okay? Step 3 is right below it. And because there's so much white on it, you need to make sure the eye drop down to step 3. Hydrate, dry heal, and foot relief. That is $19 retail value. Select your shade again of the Beyond Brilliant. The nail lacquer is $12 retail value. And again, step 2 is the UV top coat of that process. You want to make sure clients know about it. They're not going to be happy if they don't have that sealant. Okay, for this foot set, it's a 4-piece set, $39. Your client saves $28 at 40%. Consultants, this offer to you at a 50% consultant level is $19.50. The retail value is $67. You're paying $19.50, which means you have saved $47.50, 70% on this 4-piece set. Average price per piece would be $4.88. Oh my gosh, this is a perfect time of the year to have wonderful soft feet. So, Vickie, great picks. We are going to our highlight number 3. And this is my pick because it's a good one. And I don't want you to miss out talking about these offers to your client. On page 26, Brave Beauty Jafra Duo plus a free gift, $32. Retail value is $45, and I'll let you know what you're saving. The is an EDP. Were you aware of that? It's an EDP that is only $34. 1.7 fluid ounce. Make sure you write $34 on the top of that cap of our so you know this EDP is lower price than all of our other EDPs. EDPs is a parfum fragrance. It is going to last longer. You will find the details of in your product catalog on page 160 and 161, where you will find that the base of the is wood, vanilla, golden amber, and satin musk. Oh my, what a combination. Just for the base, the heart is a rose, is iris and jasmine. And the top notes is peach, bergamot, mandarin, and pepperberry. What a fabulous combination. You know, when I put the on, I'm telling you, it makes me just smile. I love the And look what's next to it is the Mini. I want you to take your pen and write on the white of that reindeer refill. You want to make sure that you let your clients know our minis are refillable, and you can show them how to do that. Free with this offer is the Always Liquid Lip Stain for $19 retail value. Your client can select up to 16 color choices. Oh my, and you can see these color choices larger in your product catalog on the liquid lip stain on page 134 and 135. Now, for this offer, your client retail value is $64 because we're adding in that gift. It's $45 retail value, $19 of the lip stain, $64 retail value. Their actual saving is $32.50. So yes, consultants, this offer at 50% to you is $16. This is giving you a 75% savings. And this is why I am highlighting it, because this is a fabulous EDP offer. And speaking of EDP, just look at page 27 right next to it. The Luminous Petals Blossom Fragrances, 2 for $44. These are $100 retail value. No purchase limit, which means you can mix and match. You can get 2 orchids if you like. You can get 2 of the gardenias if you like. It is your choice. And these are EDP parfum More essential oils last longer. Wonderful. Gardenia Blossom, $50 retail value in your product catalog on 174, 175. The Orchid Blossom, EDP, $50 retail value in product catalog on page 176. Your client saves $56, which is 55% saving. Consultant at the 50% consultant, this offer, 2 EDPs is $22, which is $11 each piece. You save $78 on this offer, and it is a 78% savings. Oh my, what a fabulous gift this time of the year. And yes, fragrances are hot. Okay, Vicki, anything else we have?
Yep, we have lots of announcements and reminders. Go
We-
ahead, Bronwyn.
We have some great reminders just to highlight, just for you to keep in mind. The VIP shop, if you or some of your consultants are in the VIP club, which I hope everybody is, oh my, the gift offers in the VIP shop in the month of December. Do look at them. They have some great offers that we have not seen in previous months. And as you know, the VIP club will be changing during the year of 2023. Also, Jafra Deals of Christmas, December 1 through the 12th. The 12th ends on Monday. So don't miss those offers. Those offers are for clients and consultants. Right now, we have a warehouse clearance going on, which started this week through the 31st. This is while supplies last. Jafra put it very clear. This is consultants only. So you will find it on your Jafra Biz website. Your clients will not see any of this warehouse clearance on your personal website. What I need to have you pay attention to when you are looking at this warehouse clearance, it is all mixed and matched with the commission and non-commission items. So you must clearly understand which item you are getting your 50% off on, because the non-commission is no additional savings. Jafra Christmas delivery. The cutoff date with Jafra is the 14th. And just be aware, for me, it takes 2 weeks to get my order. So I'm cutting off with my clients on a Sunday. Also, be aware that Jafra has put that royal jelly offer. Oh my goodness, it is only through Sunday. It is not a through Monday offer, and this will be on your website. This is for you and for clients. I'm telling you, Vicki, this was just absolutely phenomenal. $1,350 value, $1,350 value with 2 gifts for $199 is a, oh my goodness. And one more thing, next week is December 17th. Vicki, it's our holiday party. It's our holiday gathering. So I think that everyone should wear something in their head or just something fun for the holidays, because we don't have a Zoom meeting on December 24th.
So what I'm doing, I've got a little handout here. Can you see it? Can you see my screen?
Yes, it looks wonderful.
Okay, we're Saturday, December the 17th. We're going to have a Jafra party. And wear your holiday hat. We should maybe have some games. We're not quite sure. But anyways, if you have nothing better to do, like Christmas shopping, get your cup of hot cocoa or your cup of coffee or whatever, and come wear your hat. And if you don't have a hat, don't wear a hat. Just come and be with us. Okay, we'll have some things planned. And then also on December the 31st, we are going to have our meeting, even though it's New Year's Eve. It's in the morning, so you won't be celebrating yet. But New Year's Eve, we are going to at 9 o'clock have our Zoom meeting, and Bronwyn is going to be our guest speaker. And she's going to talk to us about New Year's resolutions, and might be a place there where we can chat about them. And then I want to remind you, on the first Saturday of the new year, Pat Clover has always been a tradition. She's a tradition. So she's consented to talk to us again and help us to focus on what we need to be focusing for the Jafra New Year. So again, I have her all scheduled, and we would love to have you join us. Okay, now, okay, everybody, I'm going to have you write down, you have to put it in the chat. Everybody has to put down a number between, and you're going to have to trust me on this. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I haven't got it, but I want you all to be able to participate. So I can't tell anybody the number, okay? But I'm going to right now, not doing it very good. Get busy and decide what you're going to do. Okay, well, what number? It's going to be between, we don't have that many people. I'm going to do 1 and 50. Okay, so between 1 and 50, and I'm going to get a piece of paper out here right now. Got my little book right here. Okay, and I'm writing a number down. Okay, so I am going to write down a number between 1 and 50. And I have it right here. You can't tell which one, unless you could see me writing. But I wrote it down. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to turn, it's in my little black book right here. Okay, there's my black book. All right, ready? Everybody done your number between 1 and 50?
Somebody else did it.
Okay, everybody write it down because it stops. You can't be writing anymore if you haven't written your number down. Okay. And Daryl, take a look because you're in it too. But anyways, everybody's got their number. No more writing. Okay, and I have here the number. I just turned my book over. Let me see how I can do it.
We can't see it.
I know it. Hold on. Here,
Just
hold
tell
on.
us.
Let me tell. It's 20. See the number right there, guys. I'm not cheating. There's my number. 20.
All right, we've got a 17. We've got an 8. No, here's an 18.
Oh, 18's closest.
I think 18 is going, as far as I can tell, 18's the closest.
Who's 18?
Two 18s, Carol, Willard, and then Carol to everyone. I don't know. Is Carol the same? Is that the same Carol?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Okay, Carol Willard. Oh, good. I can open up her thing and put her $15 check in. Okay, got it, Carol. It couldn't happen to a nicer person. So glad you won it. Because I know things are tight in your area of the woods. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to take us off. We're going to not end. We're just going to end. Bye, Facebook friends. We're going to stop the live stream.